What's going on, guys? Nate Gould here, bringing you my how to be attentive video. For today I will teach you or give you some tips on how to be an attentive player and why it's important to be an attentive player. Now first I'm going to talk about this game. It is a team deathmatch on a map. I don't know what it's called, but one of my favorite maps so far. And I go 33-6, which embarrassingly enough is my best KD, but I do not play the games where, well, this is my highest kill because I usually play skirmish because it has less people, but actually I hopped into team deathmatch which has 24 people. I think this game doesn't have 24, I think it has like 8, no, I think it has like 20. It's shy a few bodies, but this is actually the first game I actually got in a 3-bar with, so it is wonderful. This is a 33-6 game, and I'm starting off here with the SMG. Pretty much what I'm doing is using the SMG class, the high rate of fire, getting in nice and close, dropping some flak jacket, and just trying to build up my BP so I can use my white phosphorus. Oh no, this has to count, so I can use the Hellfire. Yeah, I have the Hellfire strike on. Not on this class, so what I do though is I use my close range. I'm supposed to have a spy plane on this, but I didn't set it right. I wasn't paying attention. But on my name, I use my spy plane and my flak jacket. I get higher up on the BP points, and then I switch to my ACR class, which has the here Hellfire, but on my name, white phosphorus and UAV. And probably, I don't know. I probably could do both, but getting 2600 is going to take a long time. So I'd rather just shoot for the one, put the UAV on, and try to get it again, and it just works easier that way because they're not really great, to be honest. I mean, they're good and they can pick you up some kills here and there, but they're not the most amazing. The white phosphorus is pretty amazing, but the Hellfire is not. So to try to get an extra 1,000 points, 1,000 BP, just for a maybe 2 kills, 3 kills, when I can just use the white phosphorus more often and get like, I mean, I've gotten like 4 kills like 3 or 4 times already, a few multi-kills. So the white phosphorus is pretty awesome. But going back to being attentive, the first thing I'm going to talk about is radar. This is the first way to be a good attentive player. You look at your radar. Why do you look at your radar? Because if someone shoots, it tells you where they are. No, but the radar is a good way to see the map, and it's a good thing for, I guess it's all kind of following each other. The 3 things I have is radar, positioning, and spawns. If you can look at the positions of your players on the radar, you can see where the spawns are. And also, if you're positioning yourself looking down an alley or something like that, but that alley is going directly, outside of the map where no one can come from, then you're wrongly positioned and probably gonna get shot in the back. So the radar just kind of helps you see what's going on and where you're going. It helps you learn the maps and stuff like that. I mean, it's pretty much it. You look at it, it helps you. It's basically how it goes. It's just the easiest tool to use to find people and stuff like that. Because like if you're walking next to a white Jeep and there's 2 guys to the left of you on the corner of a house, and you look at the radar and saw that, you'd be able to kill them. And then the next thing is...
Was it on the radar?
Yes, it was there, right there. Anyways. No, it wasn't. Okay, it wasn't, you're right. So the next thing is positioning.
You're a bitch.
I hope my people know that too. So the oh, by the way, I forgot to put my update video, the Nate and Heather show. I'm gonna put an annotation in for it so you guys know. If you haven't subscribed to that channel, go subscribe to it. She's such a doll. Positioning. I said you're a doll. Positioning is important because if you position yourself right, or you don't pay attention to the position of your people, a lot of P's, then you're gonna get shot in the back. Pretty much, you cut the map in half. You spawn on one side, they spawn on the other in the beginning. If your team, too many members of your team cross that halfway mark, they're gonna spawn behind you. If you're not paying attention to the position of your teammates and they cross that line and you're still watching their old spawn and spawn switch, you're gonna get shot in the back. Same thing as if you watch the positioning of your teammates, you can see when the spawns are gonna switch, so you can turn around and be the first one to get in the enemy spawn, so you can pick up those first few kills and you know, get your points up. So that goes with that, and that's pretty much talks about the spawns. But the nice thing about being an attentive player is if you pay attention to the map, if you use the radar, your teammates at the positioning of where they are, where they're living, where they're dying, it's going to allow you to move the map better. If you see 3 guys on the left who haven't died in a while, you can probably walk through there. It's probably a pretty good safe zone, but If you see an empty spot where no one's been and no one's gone, you might want to be a little more careful to walk through there and try to flank that way. So, I mean, pretty much that's going to help you. If you don't have the best gun, the best thing you can do is shoot them in the side or shoot them in the back. So if you can pay attention and use all the different resources, be a more attentive player, then you can raise your KD and do a little bit better for your team and use your team a little bit better. By the way, this game is horrible without teamwork. Like I said, I got in the team deathmatch. There's like 3 bars now. Heather, hit the back button real quick. Yeah, she's rocking. There's 3 and 4 bars in this game. Now, I'm assuming they fixed it or what, but skirmish wasn't looking too good, and team deathmatch is. And without teamwork and having the spawn switches and no one, I mean, I played a game where they were spawn camping on my side and their side. I couldn't even move because every time I would move, I'd be the only one seen because no one else was moving or making any noise. So teamwork is big in this game, which is why you want to be a good, attentive player of your team. So that's pretty much all about that. I'm just going to talk a little bit because I have extra time here. This wasn't really a long topic, but those are just a few key tips to help you out. Is what I think about HomeFront. Oh my god, some guy just blew up in front of Heather. I think it's freaking awesome. It's a great game, like I said. I think it's got a lot of good parts of Battlefield, a lot of good parts of Call of Duty, a lot of good parts of Medal of Honor that it kind of balances out, and it's a pretty good game, especially now that we're rocking 3 bar. It's dedicated server, so even on 1 bar you get better hit detection than you can in 5 bar in Black Ops. So now that there's 3 bar, it's really good. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. But I don't know though. I'm gonna do a video, like I said in my update video, about how to do the classes. It gets kind of complicated. I'm gonna try to wait till tomorrow to do it, just because I'm about to get an extra perk point, which I'll explain tomorrow, and I'm about to get ghosts. So I'm gonna show you my setups and stuff like that. Because if you actually set up the perks right, which I'm not gonna explain because it actually is kind of confusing if you're not seeing it. If you set up your perks right, like right off the bat, when Heather was a level 1 and we set up her first class, I could get her 3 perks instead of 2 perks, which they have you set up on. So they don't really explain it, and I'll show you what I mean and all that. And I'm about to be at 25 rocking 4 perks, which is pretty sweet. And I'll show you how to get, I mean, level 25 is pretty easy. We just been playing Heather's name all day, but I'll show you how to use that. I'll show you how to get, what's it called? Sleight of hand, aim down sight, ghost, and scavenger, pretty much. Just all in one little bundle and stuff like that. And I'll go through the different kill streaks and stuff like that and what I think about them. But that'll be tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But this game is wrapping up here. I wish I knew the name of this map. It is my favorite. This is the Hellfire right now, what you're seeing. It should be up right now. And I mean, it's okay. It's just, it's got really small area damage. The white phosphorus, I mean, if you see that little thing, times it by 10, and that's really the size of it, and it blows that entire area to smithereens. Oh my god, I forgot to talk about something real quick. Alright, well it ends. Why is HomeFront a good time and a good game to start becoming an attentive player and to build the skills to be an attentive player? Because the only way people are doing good, like right now when I do good in this game, which I do good in this game, but I'm uncomfortably good because I don't know the maps, so I'm always have my head in a swivel, I'm nervous, I'm not playing comfortably and stuff like that. I'm not really, I'm playing kind of scared because I don't want to die and I don't know what's going on. So while people are playing uncomfortably and they're not playing their hardest, they're not doing their best because they're still kind of playing a little weary, it gives you a chance, because you guys are almost in the same level, to help you. Oh my god, you just won 8,900 to 1,200. You lost, actually. I didn't read that right. Alright guys, but they don't know the map, they don't really know what they're doing. They're just doing good because they're using their basic skills of being an attentive player and being a good shot. They don't really know the map, so it gives you a chance to use that level, that level ground to kind of help yourself out a little bit. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope it was informative, and I hope you guys like some HomeFront, because I got about, I think I have 12 or 13 games right now on my hard drive, not including this one or the one I put up yesterday. So, oh my god, that was your score switch. By 1 point, you had 96. I'm so happy. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later.